Hey everyone, Ariel Adams here with aBlogtoWatch at Basel World 2015 with Rolex, looking at the exciting new Day-Date 40 collection. This is a completely redone Day-Date collection, new case and a new movement. It's the caliber 3255. It's a beautiful movement, and you can't see it of course, but I'll tell you a little bit about it. It has increased power reserve. Everything has been optimized. It's much more accurate. In addition to COSC chronometer certification, there's a new in-house process, and the watches on the wrist are rated to about +2, -2 seconds a day. That is extremely accurate. It's fantastic, and it's just sort of a step in the right direction for what people are expecting from Rolex. Overall, a cool movement. We'll be talking more about it, but I just sort of wanted to mention it really quick. So this is the white gold version of the Day-Date 40, and what they've basically done is they've taken the 36mm version and they've increased the proportions in a new way. It's quite refined. This actually replaces the Day-Date 2. So the 41mm Day-Date 2 is going to be discontinued in favor of this model, which actually has the same dial aperture, but there's a lot more refinements, and it looks and fits really well. There's a lot of interesting little elements that are difficult to see but are interesting. For example, in the bracelet, it's a new Jubilee bracelet, and there's ceramic inserts inside which make it feel fantastic, as well as increased longevity, which is definitely positive. There's new Roman numeral hour markers there. Each piece of each hour marker is individually placed. It's a new cutting process, and the dial itself is new. It has a very precise laser etching. It's really beautiful. So that's the white gold model. Here's my favorite, actually. This is the Everose model, and it also uses the new hour markers that they developed that are much stronger lume, and that's really going to be a benefit for a lot of people that have wanted that really high level of luminant, but on a more formal style of watch. I really love the Everose one. It's just a really standout one, and I love that each of these has a unique dial. Speaking of unique dial, here is the platinum one with a blue dial that has sort of a crosshatch pattern there. You have to see it in person. You have legibility, a lot of visual interests, and of course the platinum one here has the non-fluted bezel, which is a little bit interesting for the collection. I like that a lot. And then of course you have the classic in yellow gold. This is, really the quintessential Rolex Day-Date watch, of course known as the President, and everyone calls it that. So 40mm wide, a great modern look, great modern feel, and the refinements are really stunning. Subtle, of course, but you're going to have to look at it in comparison to the existing models to really appreciate it. The price range for the collection, it's in all gold right now, starts at 33,200 Swiss francs for this yellow gold model, and in platinum it goes up to 59,600, and of course there's additional versions with diamond decoration. You can see more on aBlogtoWatch. Thanks.